Back to life, back to reality.
Welcome to the Chuan-Chuan podcast, a bilingual podcast where every episode we use English and Chinese to explore various social, cultural, and contemporary issues in the aim of giving our listeners a useful tool to improve either or both their English or Chinese language ability. Welcome to the Chuan-Chuan podcast. My name is Sean, and I wanted to just bring a quick episode on a new blockchain protocol that I've found, which is on the Polygon network, and that protocol is known as KlimaDAO. And KlimaDAO is a protocol that is basically trying to bring market forces to the fight against climate change. And what it does is that each KlimaDAO token that you purchase is actually backed by a ton of carbon offset emissions. And I think it's super interesting because obviously as governments around the world connect to tackle climate change, unfortunately their solutions is extremely inefficient. And KlimaDAO is basically trying to bring more efficiencies to the market by bringing everyday users like you and I into the market so that we can start to buy and sell these and create a much more accurate pricing for these tokens. Another thing that they're going to do is that they are going to finance forest protection. So with the money that they raise from purchasing and selling of carbon emissions by market forces on their token KlimaDAO, they're going to use that funds to help finance those who are looking to either protect their forests or to reforest land that was not forested before or has been mined or whatever. And this is a great example of how a team of individuals are able to make a substantial change in the world through blockchain and through private markets. I think that we're basically on the cusp of great things to happen, and this is why I'm so supportive of the blockchain community and what it can do to the world. I think that we're going to see many more individuals come up with very interesting schemes in order to support the causes that they are interested in, and we're going to find ways to create fair and just systems so that whatever we support and whatever we want to protect or whatever we want to promote, we'll be able to do so without manipulation and with the full backing of the people. This kind of idea has never been done before. When you think about charities, these are run by a few individuals, and the truth is we really don't know what they're doing with the money. That's why the rate of your charitable donation that actually ends up to the cause that you're supporting is very, very low. We need transparent ways to support our causes, and we also need market forces to ensure that it's done so in a fair way. And KlimaDAO is just an example of this. I think we're going to see loads and loads of protocols that are going to do something very similar. One other protocol that I look at is Energy Web Token. An Energy Web Token is a token that helps energy companies divert resources to where they are needed the most by using market forces. It also encourages the use of renewable energy. When we have protocols like this that are completely decentralized and eventually owned by the people, by the fact that they are owning the token, I think we're going to see great changes, and it's difficult to not be excited about these inventions. If you guys are looking into crypto, I really do urge you to just try to look a lot deeper, because I'm sure you'll be able to find a project that you can support because it closely aligns with your beliefs. And if it doesn't, and if you can't find one, then why not create one? Like I said, we're on the cusp of great changes. This is going to be an extremely short podcast. I just wanted to share my quick opinion on this because KlimaDAO has just come out and I think it's a great project. And this is not financial advice, but if you do have some time, maybe you can go and take a look for yourself and see what you think. I know there's a lot of environmentalists or people who are sympathetic to the environmental cause out there, and you may not particularly be interested in finance. But if you do some research and take a look on how you can support this project, just know that you'll be doing a lot of good in the world, and you will be supporting new and novel ways to basically get the world to move in a direction where the world will be brighter and we can create a more sustainable future for our future generations. Anyways, see you all next episode. Bye guys. That's all we have for this episode. Please follow me on Twitter at Yishuanteo. That's YIESEANTEOH. If you would like to support the show in any way, for those outside of China, you can donate money at paypal.me/YIESEANTEOH or subscribe to me on Patreon. All the details are in the show notes below. For those inside of China, you can donate by scanning my Weixin or Zhifubao QR codes below. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope to see you all next episode. And we also have a new Facebook page, facebook.com/Chuan-Chuan podcast. So please like and follow me there.